In a kingdom nestled between the mist-covered mountains, there lived a young maiden named Elara. She was known throughout the land for her kindness, grace, and deep love for nature. Elara's cottage was adorned with plants of all shapes and sizes, and her garden flourished like a vibrant tapestry. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, Elara ventured into the woods to collect herbs and flowers for her potions. As she strolled among the ancient trees, she noticed a soft glow emanating from behind a cluster of rocks. Intrigued, she followed the light and discovered a magnificent starflower. The starflower's petals glowed like the night sky, each one shimmering with a different hue. In the center of the flower, a small, radiant crystal twinkled like a star. Elara had heard stories of such enchanted flowers but had never seen one before. She carefully plucked the starflower and cradled it in her hands, feeling its magical energy coursing through her veins. As she returned to her cottage, a voice resonated from the starflower. "Thank you for freeing me, dear Elara. I am Celestia, a guardian spirit of the starflowers." Elara gasped, astonishment lighting up her eyes. "You can speak," Celestia chuckled softly. "Indeed, I can, for I am bound to these magical blooms. You have shown kindness, and so I grant you a wish, a single wish that will be fulfilled by the magic within me." Elara pondered her wish carefully. She wished for the well-being of her kingdom, for prosperity, and for harmony. Celestia nodded approvingly and granted her wish, infusing the land with newfound vitality and abundance. As time went on, Elara's kingdom flourished, and tales of her encounter with the starflower spread far and wide. But with the magic came a challenge. The news of the enchanted starflower reached the ears of a sorceress named Morwenna, who coveted its power for herself. Morwenna, envious of Elara's good fortune, concocted a plan to steal the starflower. She cast a spell that engulfed the kingdom in an eternal winter, leaving it shrouded in ice and darkness. The rivers froze, the trees withered, and despair settled upon the people. The oracle revealed that the only way to break the curse was to find the fabled crystal of thawing, hidden deep within the ice caverns. This crystal possessed the power to melt even the strongest enchantments. With newfound hope, Elara set off on her perilous quest. Navigating treacherous terrain and overcoming numerous challenges, Elara reached the heart of the ice caverns. There, she found the crystal of thawing, shimmering like a beacon of hope. As she held the crystal, a vision of her kingdom's restoration filled her mind, reinforcing her determination. Armed with the crystal of thawing, Elara confronted Morwenna. A fierce battle ensued, a clash of light and darkness, of hope and despair. The power of the starflower and the crystal of thawing proved stronger than Morwenna's malevolence. The curse shattered, and the kingdom was bathed in warm sunlight once again. As the land thawed and life returned, Elara realized that her journey had transformed her. She had not only saved her kingdom but had grown stronger, wiser, and more resilient. And in the midst of the renewed beauty, the starflower bloomed once more, its petals dancing with the colors of the sky. As the land thawed and life returned, Elara realized that her journey had transformed her. She had not only saved her kingdom but had grown stronger, wiser, and more resilient. And in the midst of the renewed beauty, the starflower bloomed once more, its petals dancing with the colors of the sky. Celestia appeared, her voice gentle. Elara, your bravery and compassion have proven that even in the darkest times, a single light can dispel the shadows. Elara smiled, her heart full of gratitude. And you, dear Celestia, have shown me that even the smallest of blooms can possess the power to change the world. Celestia appeared, her voice gentle. Elara, your bravery and compassion have proven that even in the darkest times, a single light can dispel the shadows. Elara smiled, her heart full of gratitude. And you, dear Celestia, have shown me that even the smallest of blooms can possess the power to change the world.